shy in person. So, yeah. Trust me, I am shy. Okay, so we got 2 votes for 2. I'm guessing that's Ryan.
Wait, what is... He hasn't... Oh, he hasn't aged, though. Yeah, oh yeah. Rabbit. Hang on.
Okay.
Like, I guess Rabbit's brother paid for TF2, but then it became free.
Oh.
And he got salty.
Alright, everybody is saying 2. We were voting. You're either voting to expel Griff, which is that dickwad who came in and had the soldiers all pounding their crap, or Ryan, who happens to be the brother.
Last son. The youngest son.
The youngest son of the Foresters.
In which I like how we also thought that that Ethan or Ryan was the last son, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's Asher. Oh yeah, now.
Well, Asher was the first son.
Rorik is back.
Was Asher the first son, or was...
Rorik is the first son. Asher's the second. Talia and Ethan were twins, so they were both born at the same time. So
right.
Ethan's the third and Ryan's fourth.
Okay.
That's why Talia, whatever, Mira also said it must be. Oh wait, that's right, Mira.
Don't forget Mira.
Shit,
she's older than Ethan and his twin sister, Talia.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Talia. So yeah, so she must be the third child born.
Yeah, and then there was Ethan and Talia, who's the fourth.
God, Lady Forrester.
Fifth.
Get your badge together, all right? No more kids.
I know. Well, she can't have any more kids. Her husband's dead, but damn, she had loads of kids. They were getting it on.
Yeah, come on, they had to have someone.
Birth control, thank God. They were anticipating, all these deaths. That's why they had so many kids.
They're like, well, I fed you Rorik. We'll think Rorik dies.
Okay. So we only have 2 votes for 2, and Lawless, why are you saying 3? But everybody else is voting for Save Ryan.
You mean, yeah.
So only 2 people said expel Griff. The rest said Save Ryan.
I'll say expel Griff, so it's tied. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's not. There's like...
I count for 5.
No, you don't. You only count 1 point, dude.
Shut up. Number 2.
Alright, we're gonna save Ryan.
Save Private Ryan.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
I gotta watch
and
this.
what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long. Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die? No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Same as Roderick, not Rorik.
It's decided.
There.
We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point.
Alright.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
True.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
Oh, jeez,
We have
Matt.
the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way. Then we hold fast.
Or a club ref.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't
Did you
be
see
long
what
before
Matt said,
you're able
anime?
to take action yourself.
I think Roderick could go back then would have been.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing. So I have
Chastity
much to
belt or
prepare.
a stick.
And men to train.
My lord?
Pulling out doesn't always work.
More you know.
Yes,
My lord.
shit happens.
There may be something we can do now.
They're like, here's
A
a
voice
bird
from
control.
High Point,
Well,
Twin
I
Whitehill.
killed
Lord Whitehill.
two birds with one
The
stone.
very same.
yes.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Yeah, but they probably
course.
weren't the most
And
reliable
I'll make
cat.
sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
There's probably just like,
Good.
weird shit.
Right, not to mention,
Handle
back
things
at this
right
time
with
they
Wynne.
did have
She
abortion,
may even
but it
help us in
usually
High Point
resulted in
when
death
the time comes.
to the mother. So it wasn't really a viable option.
That's why Lady Forrester's like, well,
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers.
there's
just
this big
all
thing
wrong
that
in the
else have called
Crownlands.
pre-cum. You spelled
Mirror?
cum wrong, but
Yep.
Are you
whatever.
listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything
Yeah, in the
current,
age of Trump.
you'll deny me all you like.
Mirror?
Dang it!
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed. A royal decree sits on my desk now, and I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord
It'll be
Tyrion.
worse.
So this is how he's helping your family? A royal decree. You know I didn't want you talking to him.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
That's all it is.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mirror. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will
Racer?
help me with my gown and hair.
No,
Come with
she's
me, Sarah.
not. She's not getting in a bed with Tyrion, for crying out loud.
Yeah, he's too short. Come on.
No, that's not the problem.
That's right. I forgot we already had this conversation.
Yeah, we did. Monday.
Gary. Easy now.
Sorry. I was just
Ew. Yeah.
keeping at the ready.
That's
Yeah,
good.
He's already gone down.
Don't
so
lose that.
He's already showed it
I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want?
We
Not
might
many
need to
people
get him a
pass
little
through
stool,
here.
though.
What brought him this far?
Alright, I'll stop.
He came to ask about the North Grove.
Garrett, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it.
If you've
And you were in
watched the
trouble
movie,
north of the
Rev,
wall.
or watched the series,
Any of them you'd trust by your side.
the actual series.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Potter's a clever one. He could be a real help.
Cat, that's
I'm
what
glad
they
you can
believe.
trust your brother. I'll remember him.
It's not his leg he's
Herald
walking on.
Holt of White Harbour, Corliss
That's another
Wells
leg,
from
Rabbit.
Stony Sept.
And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit
You know
Warwick
nothing, Don
of
Snoop.
House Whitehill.
Oh crap!
House Whitehill.
Oh, did you fuck up?
This one's for the Boltons.
We fucked up our choices, didn't we?
Nope.
Garrett. Garrett, what's the matter? You know him?
Do you recognize the guy?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett.
I have to unpause.
Who is
Let
he?
me check.
That
Now tell
man
me.
murdered my family.
What?
Snow!
See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Oh.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Oink,
I'm
oink,
here,
bitch.
Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family.
Oh, that's close now.
Don't think it's over.
That's what I thought of. Yeah.
Best
It's
watch
Darth
your
Vader.
back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Oink, oink, bitch. It's Darth Vader. Nah, he's not badass enough for that.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like
You're
this.
having.
I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you.
Glad to make
it
you
never
laugh,
should have
Rabbit.
affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how
What
furious
did
Marjorie
Cersei,
is
wait,
at
what
you.
did Mira do to not have him go see the wedding?
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this.
Matt, no.
She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
Look.
Made a deal with
You once
Tyrion.
promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything
And
to me.
Cersei's a bitch.
Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to.
None of this happened in the real show, Rev.
I'm not letting her send you home.
This is separate. But they are following along the same route.
We're missing
Yes, Godfather.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira, you've made a mistake.
Seven hells.
You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
That got him to back the fuck off. And I also messed up because when Cersei was in the room, I said whatever Lady Marjorie wants. Instead of just agreeing with Cersei.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit.
Oink, oink, bitch.
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
Rabbit, you should add that as a quote.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you
Oink,
the
oink,
ironwood
bitch.
Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Telltale wood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played. But I know you don't really believe it's that simple.
I have Ankmat.
He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
I'm not so easily played, my lord.
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this.
Oink, oink, bitchy.
You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I'm not